All right, guys, this is Caleb with the Great Commission Academy, and we just finished going soul winning today, this night. The time now is 9:12, so we were out here for about an hour, probably 2 hours. Went soul winning, we saw 2 people saved, and it was wonderful. However, towards the end of the night, we got into a really good conversation with some Pentecostals. They were truly trusting in faith and works for salvation, although they would claim that it's faith alone. They were trusting in faith and works. And we made sure to give them the right gospel message. They did not accept it, but it was still really good. The 2 that did get saved, they thought that they could lose their salvation, and that was the main hiccup. So once I showed them from the Bible, John 10:28 through 30, my favorite passage, where Jesus says, once you're saved, he gives you eternal life, you can never perish. He says he's holding on to you, no man can pluck you out. It was instantly at that part that they knew, wow, what Jesus did was enough to save me, and no one can pluck me out of his hands. And then I showed them John 6:39 and 40, which is the Father's will. And I said, according to the Father's will, number 1 will is that once you're saved, Jesus can never lose you, which means you can never be lost. And that's the Father's will that you have to believe. And the second will is that your salvation is only dependent upon faith only. Then I turned them over to Matthew 7:21 through 23. And I said, according to Jesus here, the ones crying out, Lord, Lord, have we not done many wonderful works? Have we not prophesied and cast out devils? They didn't make it into heaven. And according to Jesus, it's because they didn't do the will of the Father. Well, they connected that perfectly with John 6:39 and 40. And they were like, wow, the reason they didn't get in was because they thought, well, they didn't believe that it was by faith alone and that you can never lose it. They actually thought it was by faith and works. And man, they instantly heard it, understood it. They got saved. It was a really good conversation. Hope you guys go out and fulfill the Great Commission as well. I'm out here. I think I'm the only one out here, but I got my kids with me. But next time I'm out, hopefully there's some coming with me as well. Or you can do it in your area. Go out, go to some parks, go to some events, get some people saved. Love to see you.